What's up, Hulahans? Happy Monday. We're back. Johnny's back, still in his interesting backgrounds in California. How you
Yes.
feeling on the mainland? You ready to suffer back in
Ugh,
Maui?
dude, these freaking freeways are crazy, Danny. I have never experienced anything like it. And I find myself going right back to road rage mode, and it's a video game, and I'm
Hmm.
on and I'm screaming at people and I want to fight and I hate it. I want to get out of here, bro.
I guess it all starts to make sense when these people are coming to us and saying, "I need a peace and quiet and want to come to Maui." So maybe you just need to get
It's
back and experience that to fully understand the vibes that our people are feeling.
Well, bro, I was talking to our boy Josh, and he's going to come over to Maui here in a couple weeks. And he was telling, because he's into motorcycles, he was telling me that some dude in a Tesla got pissed because the motorcycle guy could go in the lanes and stuff, and literally, like on purpose, clipped the guy and killed him. I'm like,
Wow.
road rage is a thing over here, man. It is crazy. But man, the San Diego weather is amazing. Got to break a soft top yesterday at the dog park in Coronado.
Woo.
Bro, that wave was thumping, man. It was cracking. And Christian was shuffling, and then he said he actually stepped on a little stingray on the body and stuff. And so it's
Oh.
very exciting. Cold water too. For some reason, it felt so much colder yesterday than we surfed up in Cardiff like a week ago.
Hmm.
I found myself in a legit rip too. I was like, oh, wait a minute. And I had to remember, oh, swim to the side, because it started to yank me out a little bit. And
Yeah.
the lifeguard got on there saying some stuff to me I didn't understand, but that was fun. It'll be
Hey,
fun.
non-local boy, watch out.
That's right. Hey, you that isn't wearing a wetsuit. You're an idiot. And you're getting dragged out to sea.
Good luck.
That's it.
Wow,
So
what
anyway,
a trip.
yeah,
Memories, different
yeah.
beasts. The ocean can be scary, man. It really can be.
Well, it felt like it was cracking yesterday. It was like lower tide, and I mean, when it hit, I was like, "Oh, that's cold and powerful." So, yep.
Amazing. Amazing. So we got
Yep.
a Houlihan coming up. What are we seeing in the market? I'm seeing prices going.
I am as well. Nothing really to talk about with Minatoya. Next thing
Yeah.
that's going to happen is something happens on the 23rd, my sister's birthday. So we'll see what that brings. Definitely feels like everybody wants to punt, but they want to say that they did something. So very, very interesting there. We shall see. We shall see if the government gets their way.
Yeah.
I've never seen them do it right yet. So
We'll see if this happens.
we
See if this
shall
happens.
see.
The only other thing floating around we were kind of talking about earlier, Johnny, is
Yep.
when the money is right.
Oh, yeah.
So kind of an interesting topic. I mean, money is pretty sensitive. Some people either really like to talk about it or don't like to talk about it. I think a lot of times, as we were saying, I mean, if you go into a shop or you go somewhere and you're going to buy something, like you usually have your money ready. And if you don't have your money ready, you either kind of sheepishly walk around and find your way out to the exit and come back another time, or you just don't go in at all. And I think sometimes people who are reaching out to us or kind of browsing on our website, they have the thoughts of Maui, and oftentimes the money's not quite right. Maybe they have some investments, some CDs. Maybe they're going to cash out from their company down the road at some point, and they're just sort of waiting for that moment. They got some business deals tied up, right? There's a longtime client that we've been talking to that's got some development money tied up for a couple of years
Right.
and is kind of waiting, waiting, waiting. So, what do you want to say on that topic? Anything?
Well, what I'm not a pushy and prying type of person,
Nope.
so I just don't want to dig that deeply, but it's just something that I'm discovering that, I've always said that, people are going to move when they finally give themselves the permission. And it's only
Hmm.
them that gives themselves the permission, right? We can create
Yep.
the perfect scenario. We can do deal of the week as much as we want, say, this is the deal, this is a deal, this is a deal.
Yep.
But until they give themselves that permission, usually that comes with the money being right. Or like you said, we've had clients where they sold their business. This has always been the dream. And now they show up on Maui and say, John, we're going and we're buying.
Yep.
And or not necessarily, hey John, we are, but they're open to it. And then we see deals go down while they're here. And I
Yeah.
never expect it, right? I mean, usually I'm like, yeah, it's probably going to take them a couple times to come out, maybe. Um, what's interesting is a lot of times some coaches that we've had, they try to speak to how, it's our job to get them off the fence. And I just don't really subscribe to that, especially with
Mm,
the demographic and what we deal with, with people trying or wanting to retire with Maui.
yeah.
Um, the thing that I say for most people, the best time for you to buy is when your money is right, but more importantly, it just feels good that you're going to be okay with spending it to buy money. If
Yeah.
there's any worry there or anything, there's always going to be worry, but if it's keeping you up at night, you may want to listen to your gut.
Working
The
towards
thing
something.
is with the demographic that we, our niche, retiring with Maui, you know, how much time do you want to spend? Because that's what you don't have a ton of, right? I mean, we don't know how long we're going to live, but if you're headed towards your retirement years, usually you've done all your work, you've raised the kids, and now you're just kind of in that kind of sunset stage in your life. And maybe you shouldn't wait if you really want it and you have the means, because I mean, time's not on your side and you won't get all the benefits of Maui, this dreamy lifestyle that I
That's
just
true.
cannot wait to get back to, bro. There's no place like it. I have beautiful homes in Arizona. I have my weird routines where I clean the house. When I get home, I'm not crapped out. But Maui is the one place in the world that I have lived in where I am like, I am done with this vacation. It is
Yeah.
awesome, but I cannot wait to get back to my home. Can't wait to feel that feeling. I can't wait to see the islands. I can't wait to see the ocean, the familiarity of it, and just the smells. And I just can't wait, man.
What a cool reality. I mean, how often people are
Yeah.
trying to extend their vacations longer and longer. I don't think that happens in your world. You're like, nope, I'm done. Let's go.
My
I think
California
you've
dream, it
even
is.
I think you've even KO'd the vacation a couple days early a few times where you're like, nah, that's enough. Let's go.
My California dreaming has been I'm dreaming of home.
Yeah. But did you get your fair share of grinds while you're there? Get some
Bro, I
Mexican
smashed
food.
so much good Mexican food. We did have Din Tai Fung because my boy Blaze's girlfriend, she'd never been. She'd heard of the soup dumplings, so that was awesome.
Legendary.
Um, it really is. Might be going to Shea Loma tonight, which is a really, really nice special restaurant here in Coronado. What's funny is Blaze, my oldest boy, he has a friend Joe that works there, and Blaze went there to have a drink on his last night that he was here, and then he starts texting me. He's like, "Hey, did you know this guy that worked at Lahaina Grill?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, one ear." And he's like, "Yeah, his brother works right here at Shea Lomas." And I was just talking about Maui, and it's like, it becomes such a small world, right? So
Small world. Maui people
that's
are
it.
everywhere, huh?
That's it. Richard, that's my boy, man. For some reason, he fell down hard and lost an ear, and
Wow.
so yeah,
You got
his brother
nicknames for
works at Shea
everybody. That's
Loma.
a Maui thing too. For those
Don't
of
know
you
your last
listening.
name for 25 years, but I do know your nickname, and I probably gave it to you.
There it is. I got like six or seven guys, so Johnny's always calling me something.
Yep,
All right. Do we
Debo.
hit it? Do
Let's
we
do
hit
it.
it? Let's hit
Let's
them.
do it.
Let's
Let's see
show
what
them
love.
what's going on.
Bro, I mean, who would have thought Polynesian Shore is such a well-loved little complex?
What a beautiful
And
spot, man.
it really is. And I have friends that live there full time, so it does work
Me
well
too.
as a full-time residence, right? Just the location of it.
Got some
But
Minnesota peeps. Moved from northern Minnesota, bought Polynesian shores, learning Hawaiian, doing hula. Like they're going all in. Pretty cool. Love it.
and here's the behavior that we look for, right? We're 60 days in, we're doing the incremental price reductions to get this thing sold. So it's got the view. You're not one of the trophy units directly up front there. Nice space though. I like the openness of this place here. Um,
I like
yeah.
personally, I love the ground floor.
Hmm.
Our clients own ground floors. Look, just straight out onto the grass to the pool, in and out whenever you want. I mean, it's like your 555 square feet suddenly feel like way more because you got the whole
Absolutely.
lanai area. You're straight to the barbecue, straight back in. You're just sitting out there on the lanai all the time. Like when I drop by and visit our clients, friends, they're just
That's where
sitting
they
out
are.
there all day long, all evening. I'm like, hey, you guys around? Yeah, we're on the lanai. Okay. You don't have to ask, just come by. We'll be there.
That's our version of Paris cafe culture, right? Lanai
Yeah.
culture we got on Maui. Just cruise them on the
Just
Lanai.
just sitting there. Mini fridge is ready. Help
So that's a
yourself.
beautiful thing that I've been doing here on Coronado is driving around and looking at different styles of homes because they build a lot of home on smaller, compact spaces here.
Mm.
So that's been fun as well. And that's what I want is lanai on top that covers the lanai down the whole entire house. Simple, but just lanais. And then I'm thinking I may try to figure out a rooftop deck because somebody invariably is going to build a two-story in front of me. And if I have the rooftop, now I'm
You
sky
get,
high.
you
So
gotta have that rooftop, bro.
that's it. I'm gonna drop a bunch of weird Ohanas in there, and any relative of mine that's getting old that needs a place to be, I'll take care of you.
That's it. I'm signing up for that treatment.
Yeah, there you go. You got a spot too, Danny. You and Flora.
Johnny cooks well, for those of
Yeah.
you that don't know. All right.
So here we go. Kamani at Kealani, man. So we set the bar in this neighborhood. We've had some that have sold for it. This one looks like it's in beautiful condition too, man.
Sure
So
is.
Kamani, you don't buy both duplexes in Hawaii. It's rare that both become available, so there may be an opportunity, but you're typically just buying half. Kamani does come with backyards. That's really nicely appointed, man. They did some nice things in there.
They've done well. They just missed the market for the high point.
That's
So
it. That's it. So
this
now,
seems a
a lot
little
of
high for
it
maintenance fees
does a
in that
little.
there's like not much going on in terms of amenities or anything that they're doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's the case there because hopefully we're going to start seeing these fees come down based off of what's happening at Kahana Reef. So that's cute, man. Oh, no berm in the back there, a little pergola.
Little yard space, West Maui's.
Even the rare and the well appointed are just not flying off the shelves.
No, I mean, but when we listed the one for our friends, I mean, we had what, 4 or 5 offers. We had tons of showings. Pushed the price that we had it listed at 899, pushed the price up to 965 with all the offers and escalation clauses. It is a
Hmm.
different market now. Oh, and they got like a 2 month rent back, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it is a totally different market right now.
Yep. So this
Yeah, South
one,
Point,
I mean, so they're pricing it for the remodel, right? And I get
100,
that. It
100%.
just doesn't work these days, man. And so this is one that has more than one bathroom, so they squeeze in a half bath. That's a facade, right? That they put up there, just like shave off
Yeah,
some
I'm
brick
pretty
and
sure it's like a thin board that has a brick texture.
yep. Cute though. I
It
mean, move-in
is,
ready condition. It's upstairs. Um,
but it's
that
upstairs for 589. We're seeing the other ones in the fours. At
yep.
479, 480, so 100,000 to have a little bit nicer kitchen. Is that
It's
worth
a
it for
lot.
people?
There's a lot in there, man. There is a
Yeah.
lot in there.
Get the California closet system.
Dude, they threw money at this thing. I mean, and they
They
did it all out,
absolutely did.
every single space. I mean, I get why you would want to be aspirational. It's just not working.
Hmm. Must see kitchen.
Oh, here we go. Let's see the assessment news.
Ooh, yeah, what was
Here we
it?
go. Available unfurnished, special assessment of 2870. Oh, so they hit everybody with the insurance increase. There it is.
Three, $3,000.
This is how we learn, guys. Nobody sends out a newsletter for AOAOs saying why they have assessments. So this is how Danny and I dig in, and then we log this, and then we can share it with everybody else and represent you the right way.
There it
Paradise
is.
Ridge Estates. It is gated. It is what more second home kind of vibe you feel that was
Yeah,
built
for sure.
for. Just the location of it. Great square footage, man. 1389 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Do they come with garages?
No,
Okay. And then this one was
no garages.
brand new, 2023. The exterior, I don't know how well it fits in Hawaii. So here we go. Pick this thing up in 2023 for 779. Hit that the little MLS number, Danny. Was this direct sale? Like, did they put this in escrow from the build time on? Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. Yeah. So that was a play right there, guys. Picked it up in 2021. That's when they dropped their deposit. Closed in 2023 for less than 800. And this is their strategy. It's just the market isn't the best right now, but they'll still pull money out of this thing.
Still pull 300,000, 400,000 out of this. Not bad.
It is. And if they close in 23, maybe they used it for a few years.
That's the best of both worlds. Use it for a bit
That's it.
and get the money out. Wow.
So here we are, 977 for Makawao. Good sized lot, quarter acre lot. You could build some ancillary buildings on there. Oh,
Oh,
whoa, avocado,
all kinds of
guacamole.
interesting going on in there.
Dude, people love that type of rattan furniture though, man. I mean, for
Uh,
me, it's just been in every single old style hotel I've ever seen, my granny's house. But for people like those are collectors, but this is pristine from 1970.
this house is a
It is,
collector.
that is pristine. They just kept it up. Um, and yeah, never touched a thing. Oh, gotta have the wood siding.
I don't
Oh,
even know what
let's
to
go with
say
the
about
pink.
this thing. A
I love it.
flamingo bathroom. Wow,
I love it.
this is a vibe for sure.
Oh, look at that. Studio Nohana back there.
Just a bed. Jump on in.
All the
All
surfer needs.
all kinds of interesting. Same
Hmm.
family for 55 years. There you have it. Just
That's it.
loved the dickens out of this house. And there you go. 940 square feet.
Probably a state sale or something now.
977. What do you think about
Somebody
that
passed
price?
away. I think it's really aspirational for what I just saw inside.
I
I mean,
think so.
unless like that's your vibe and you want to live that lifestyle. But no, I think somebody sees a buck and a half that they need to put into that thing. Plus,
New
here we go.
Haleakala Gardens.
Yep. These are always a value in terms of the price, right? 685, 3 bedroom, two bath, 932 square feet. We've talked about how when you get Kona storms, this particular street takes a beating. And they really, really need, I don't, when I walk around that complex, it feels like it needs a paint job and a good cleaning. And I just don't know if like, it's just right at that point where the AOAO is now going to start doing those things. But I've had the
Bro,
same
it's
feedback
been
from
like that.
clients.
It's been like that for 8 years of me being in this business. It's felt like,
It's
hey, just need
a
a
little
little tender
cleaning, a little
touch.
paint,
Yeah.
yeah,
A little
some wood
John Brath
rot.
action come through and just beautify you a little bit.
Let's tighten this place up here.
Yeah.
I don't see 685 for that one.
No. What was that? That other one that you guys were looking at was 635?
30.
And that was
She
like
told us.
upstairs and a bit of a nicer remodel with a potential seller credit. So, yeah, I don't see this either.
But this is Maui pricing for you.
That's it.
Let's see. But look at this. Oh, Lanai,
Ooh.
that's why, yeah. That's actually a deal for Lanai, man.
It
Man.
is.
Oof, flamingo.
They're going full
Oh,
on
they
the
they
colors
painted a
today.
bug on the inside too. They loved it so much. I had to use up that paint, bro. How cute. 1992 and then now 2018.
Just a small little house.
That's it, man. Lanai vibes.
There it is. Way below market value to enable the buyers to do whatever repairs necessary.
Okay.
How kind of them.
Hot, hot tin roof. Did you see that? Oh, here
Yeah.
we go. Right in Hana Highway, 2.1 milli. You get 3,000 feet. Oh, guest suite, Ohana and cottage.
That
Little
is a
compound.
compound.
That is a compound, gang. All sitting on
Um,
just shy of an acre.
buried in the
Easy
woods.
access. That's
Wow,
it.
look at
Easy
this thing.
access. Yeah,
Hmm. The
a
classic
lot going
Maui
on.
multiple flooring. Such a Maui thing.
So when you go to Hana, bring cash. You got to go to Hana Farms. You got to eat the pizza and the salad over there, and then you got to go to Koki Beach and you got to smash the huli huli chicken. It is
Yes, that huli huli chicken is.
bro. And I don't know if his name is Greg or Gary or Dave or it's like some dude that's super famous for doing the vegan ice cream down there. He's opened up one now at Napili Farmers Market too.
Ooh, nice. Isn't that
Oh
like
yeah,
Coconut Glen or something?
that's it, Coconut Glen, bro. He's right next
Yeah.
to the kind. He's right next to May's Bow Place, the
Yeah,
superstars.
that's where I saw it. I saw her post on IG about doing some collaboration or something, some sort of dessert with his ice cream on it, and it looked really good.
Bro, another River Road property buying 0.21 acres for 530 ag land.
Hmm.
They built some big houses in this area here, man. It's
They do.
surprising. Yeah, this is on what is it, Waihehe River or something like that.
Yeah, interesting spot. You want to
Oh,
build?
this
You
well,
want to be off grid?
yeah, yep.
Might be something.
County water meter installed. That's powerful. Oh, so again, man, that what was it? Was it a 3-2 that went for 460? Kind of
Yeah,
crashed all the comps here, DL. Yeah,
exactly. Wow. We went fisheye camera on this one.
something, huh? And did they paint the brick on there? Because they didn't do anything else.
I have no
Not a
idea.
single thing.
I don't
Oh,
know how that
enclosed
either.
lanai. That's the enclosed lanai right there.
Oh, I'm kind of dumbfounded. Don't
Yep.
really see that
Uh,
one.
I see three. I
It
see
looks like
three
she needs some
somewhere.
TLC. That's definitely going sub 4
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
And there you go. Lots of complexes that look like they need a little paint job, sprucing it up, paint the fence. Man, Hawaii's hard to upkeep. There's just a lot of pressure with all the
Uh,
rain and sun.
Salt. Salt. Bro, Kihei Kainani. 164 days in. Vacation hotel zone.
Yes.
Yeah. No AC.
Hotel zoned down 120,000 and still no takers.
74 for the fee. That's not going to kill you.
No, these have long been really popular. Get a lot of people staying here. When I first moved to the island, I was Ubering a bit, like a little extra cash. Everyone was
Everybody
staying
going
here.
there.
Everyone's staying here.
That looks like a place that rents out for $1.50 a night.
Yeah,
Buck
pretty
75
much.
ish.
The
Yeah.
discount and restaurants nearby, people walking, it's makes it easy.
Here you go. 5.99 held tight. And they should have. That's a nice piece of dirt up there in Kula for 1/4 of an acre. And looks like they're buying the main house portion there with that one unit A. So it looks like they were starting to build it and then tapped out. That's
Is
way
this the
up there though, huh?
is
That's
this where
up
the
by,
fire was?
oh,
That
maybe
one?
it was. Looks like they're building something behind there too.
Yeah,
Or else that just looks way up in Kula.
yeah.
Aina Kula. Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Keep
Well,
cou-
obviously somebody fell in love. Here we go
couple more
too. 13
penders.
days. So you price it right, right? Kahului. 3 bedroom, 1.5 bath, small square footage, but get room.
In the increments.
Ooh.
That's a
I don't know why
fixer.
you would put that picture in there. Why would you include that one? What was that? What was that telling
Or
me?
any of them?
Was it disclosure? Oh, here we
Uh,
go again. Kaimana. Oh, Kahului's moving, bruh.
the
Seven
big price
bedrooms,
difference.
5 bedroom, 2.5. Guaranteed, you know you're gonna have some choppy chop in there, some places to rent out, 100%.
And it is.
Ideal for extended families. Oh, Maui
This one. Look
Kaanapali
at how quick
Villas
that went.
moving quick, guys. 869. That's what these things bring. It just blows me away. 1 bedroom's going for 9 plus, almost 1 million. 1634 for the maintenance fees, but you can go hang out at Castaways. You can go check out my brother Rodrigo right down there and get some, I don't know, rent some kind of activities from him there. All righty, stuff's moving. 3 days
Yeah,
in.
that one moved a little bit quicker than we imagined. Look at this
This
cute
one
one. We mentioned
too.
this one
This
on
one
Friday.
too.
Boom.
That's it.
We said that's going to be a vibe for someone, and it was. People were
People
busy over the
still.
weekend.
Oh, this one
Hey, this one.
finally went. This one, what do you think it closes for, Danny? Say between 720 and 740. That's my
Yeah,
guess.
I think you're somewhere in there.
Maybe got a little love too. Some sort
Was
of
the deal of the
some
week. We shouted out. I think it's a great value for someone.
dude, this is a 3 bedroom, 2 bath detached home that is still a condominium. Exterior maintenance, roof, landscaping. This one had a little hot tub in the back. It
Yeah, it has a
definitely needs
yard
an
in the back.
update. Needs an update in there, but yeah, that's a play right there, man. Good job. Yeah,
Yep, let me
just
see.
running it as a
Boosted
single family
twice.
too. And there we go. Little
Yeah,
EL
so here you
Park
go. This
side.
one is at 380. So $80,000 less than that other one we looked at for 313 days on market. This one even looks in a little bit better shape.
Yep, at least they slapped some floors down on it. Oh, the shiny tells me I know what the sound is like when I walk on that.
It's not
What?
what they upgraded the toilet.
So
So
is
it's a
today a
new style.
holiday? Because there's really no solds, huh?
Just one.
That's the only thing that closed today.
Just
Bro, look
one.
at
Look
that
at
steel.
that.
Look at that steel, guys. And they had a loan on it. So they still got shaved another 225, 325, and they start at 5.4. Yeah, somebody
All
stole
the
it.
way down to 3.7.
These guys are going to sit on
Almost.
this for a couple of years and they're going to crush.
Yeah. Look at that. Almost 2 million.
Oh, brah, that view. That was nice. Oh, brah.
It's
Well
a nice
played.
place.
That is.
Maybe needs a little modernization, but
Yeah, still.
that works.
Somebody's
Wow,
going to do
look at
well
that.
there. Yeah,
Nice lanai. Beautiful. Well, there's the
that's
hot
it,
list for
gang.
today. That's all we got for you. So some interesting
Last
things going on
California
in the market.
edition. Yep, we'll be back on
Ooh,
Maui
back to
Wednesday.
paradise. And you arrive
Yep.
at night so you don't have to deal with all those trucks going back and forth.
Ooh, winning.
What did they say? They're at like
Winning.
18% completion,
I
something
have
like that.
not left. I have not left the West Side in the daytime ever since they've done it. So I have no idea. I
Very,
got to do it. You know, the thing is with Maui though, is we get acclimated to things like this, and then they just start moving, and it's not a big deal. But the first week and a half sucks while we're getting used to it.
there it is. Till
Yep.
Wednesday.
Oh, yo.
Hoo-hoo.
All right.